one of the most amazing things. With a lot of other companies, and I have to say, this has been the most, it's been just life-changing for me, truly life-changing. Does anyone have any questions while while he fixes?
One second, let me wrap. I'm going to show you guys this last piece, okay, and we'll take your questions. I promise you. All right, so this is so how can you close deals in all 50 states and 23 countries with just your Georgia license? So now I want you to take your mindset to somewhere else. We have 27,000 people in our EXP referral network. And I'll just show you how I use this. So if somebody called you guys from California today and says, hey, can you help me buy or sell a house? Before this meeting, you say, well, no, but I might know somebody out there. So now you say, yes, I can definitely help you buy or sell real estate in Los Angeles. And I have a team out there. And then all you would do is type in here, I have a buyer in Los Angeles that is ready to purchase in the next 30 days, 60 days, or credit scores this. And then you would take a referral fee. And there's no limit on referral fees, anywhere from 25 to 50%, right? And you would get all these agents responding to you. But let me help you understand how I use it, because how I think is different maybe than most real estate agents. What if you only had a Georgia license? What if you only had a Georgia license and you got two people coming in here? So I want to let them in, Chandra, and let me let them in real quick because I don't want them to miss this. Okay. All right. Kimberly Grace, Chandra, welcome. So how you can close deals in all 50 states and 23 countries is through our referral network. So let me share with you how I use it, right? I do this. I Googled the top 10 real estate markets in the country, in the United States. And all I did was create ads in those places that people responded to, wanted more information. And then my inside sales team would speak to them and they would schedule a one-on-one meeting with me, right? And all I would do is find out what they wanted to buy or sell, get all the information, share with them that I had a team. Like I just closed a couple of deals in Seattle. I closed one last week, made $63,000. I've never been to Seattle in my life, right? And I connected them with a real estate agent in Seattle to sell a $1.3 million home. And I made 50% of the commission. And then when the next place they went to purchase, I made 50% of that commission, and they bought and moved to places I've never even been to in my life. All I did was run an ad. And then when I put it in here, so many top-notch agents responded to it. I spend my days just talking to agents like you who have good credentials and good track record and just giving you deals and splitting commissions. So how successful is it? So here's all my referral agreements that I have with agents from across the country. Hundreds of referral agreements that I have with agents all across the country, right? Hundreds. This is over $6 million in referral fees if these deals were closed. But I look at this and says, well, what if only 10% of them closed? That's still over $600,000 in income that I generated, and I never left this seat right here. So let me talk up. So imagine if you could close deals now, wake up tomorrow morning, and you could start marketing yourself as an international real estate agent able to close deals in all 50 states and 23 countries, including Dubai, and how much more business that would be attracted to you. And we can show you how to do that. So most of you guys who responded to our poll asked about, I asked very specific questions. You all want leads, but let me walk you through. So we use a transaction management system called SkySlope. This is very important when it comes to tracking these referrals that I just shared with you. EXP uses one transaction management system all across the world. So even if you were to forget about one of these hundreds and hundreds of referral fees, it's already in EXP, and you would just get a surprise check in the mail if you just forgot about it. So we use SkySlope. The second piece is leads. You guys all want leads. So we have something called Making It Rain. This is a lead generation service. and where that'll create Google pay-per-click ads for you, not YouTube, Facebook ads as well. You can get buyer leads or you can get seller leads. This is our express offer program. To get in our express offer program, you do have to take a 5-hour certification class from your computer, and then you can start getting leads coming to you that this is something you would pay for, right? You would pay for this, and you could get seller leads, people that are looking, that have to sell. So when we train people, I always say, let's train you. If you want to get a listing, you have to be marketing to people that have to sell, not might have to sell, like people getting divorced, like people whose parents have passed away and now the house is in probate. And we show you how to build relationships with those type of attorneys who are happily and thankful that you contacted them to be able to service their clients, because most real estate agents don't do this. And remember, divorces are a recession-proof industry also. I hope that you never go through one, because I've been through one myself. It's not good. ShareWorks is where you would actually get your stocks. We're with Morgan Stanley on that side, E-Trade company. And then this is another revenue stream for you as well, right here, this mentor program. Some of you that have a track record of closing deals, this is available to you immediately. Since EXP is growing so rapidly, we have a lot of new agents that come on board as well. And you can take a 2-hour class here online and become a mentor. And what EXP will do is they'll assign you mentees from your area, assign you mentees, and they may contact you and say, hey, can you walk me through how to do X, Y, and Z, stuff that you guys are experts at? And then what EXP does is they pay you 10% of their first 3 transactions. So it's possible you could have 1 mentee or 30 mentees. And this is something that's paid to you on every time a deal is closed. And this may generate another $3,000 to $15,000 a month for you or more, depending on how many mentees you have that you're helping outside of you closing real estate transactions. So I don't want to give you guys too much, but the next question people say, well, Anthony, like, what does it cost to be part of EXP, right? What does it cost to be part of EXP? So I want to make sure that you have that as well. All right. Everybody doing good? Give me a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I'm almost done. 2 seconds. Let me pull this back up. Boom. Here we go. So to be a part of EXP, this is what it costs on a monthly basis. Every single person that comes to EXP is on an 80-20 commission split with a $16,000 cap. If you're on a team, your cap is $8,000. $8,000. After that, you're on 100% commission. So sometimes people say, well, Anthony, I'm only at a transaction brokerage. Why would I give up 20% of my commission if I'm at a transaction brokerage paying $300 or $500? And I'm saying, well, if we can get you to 27 or 28 transactions, when we do that, you're going to get your whole $16,000 given back to you in stock. So if you're not at 27 or 28 transactions, when you come on board, Juanita and I are going to meet with you individually and get you there. Because Juanita can share with you one thing that we're doing in a second about some funnels that we're creating to generate unlimited business for you and other agents that are in our organization. All right. So there's a $149 startup fee. That includes your first month at EXP. And after that, it's not $85 a month, it's $105, because last November, FMLS and MLS went up $10, so it'll be $105 a month. Every time you close a real estate transaction, you pay a $25 broker review fee, right? And that's where our compliance department makes sure everything's in line. Remember, we're a publicly traded company and everything has to check boxes. And then you pay a $40 risk management fee, which we all know as veteran real estate agents is called errors and omissions. So you're covered legally on every single transaction. And that happens on your first 13 transactions. All right, and that's up to $500. So after that, you'll just pay $250 for every deal you close after you cap at 100%. So before I take any questions, I want Juanita to walk you through in about 30 seconds to a minute and tell them about the meeting that we just got out of that we're putting together where agents, you guys could have your own buyer and seller funnel. Go ahead and share that with them.
Okay, so we met with this guy named Michael Reese, and he actually sold in 1 year 500 houses. So I was like, okay, what is he doing? So that means he already has, you know, we have some showing that he can do what he can do. So he comes up with this, it's called a funnel. I don't know if anyone here knows what a funnel is. What a funnel is that the company, so you actually put together an ad